There we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Star Ocean 2. What's up? Last time I did in fact get the freaking pickpocket glove. Still working on leveling that up with Rena. Did we never check this out? Monument of Truth. That has been in Mars since ancient times. Thus upon it is said to reveal the underlying principles of symbology when deciphered. Okay. So the important thing about pickpocketing, you want to do that in solo mode with private actions, because if you don't, every time you do it, you lose friendship levels. This guy is also the most important one. I already did it, but he can give you the goodie box. The goodie box gets us something like this sword. Yes, that's a 900 attack sword that I now have on Claude. It's kinda silly. Also kinda silly. I made these. I have enough for everybody. I mean, heck, Rena gets freaking like an HP and MP heal every time. I think that might only affect when we're having like the multiple battle chain fight kind of stuff. But yeah, and I also got a weapon for Ashton too. Apparently we have a limited time PA with Claude over here.
What are you up to?
Oh, Rena. Nothing. Just looking at the sky.
That took
Again?
me half of your PAs, dude.
You were doing that over in Salva, too.
Sometimes it's clear, sometimes it's cloudy. It's always something different, and that's why I never get tired of it. What kind of sky do you like most, Rena?
Huh? Me?
There's lots of different kinds, you know. A night sky filled with stars or a breathtaking sunset. Isn't there any that you like in particular?
Well...
I feel like this.
I like the starry sky the most. The millions of stars twinkling in the midst of darkness so deep that I feel like it could suck me right in. It's enough to make me dizzy. Sometimes I wonder if a few of them aren't gonna fall out of the sky and land right next to me.
I know the feeling. Would you like to maybe go sky watching when we have a free night, Rena?
I'd love to. That sounds very nice.
Smooth, Claude, very smooth. As for, well, I guess, other stuff. Rena's still working on frickin' pickpocket. Look at how expensive the frickin' skills are getting. 176 for another level of poker face. 250 for courage. Good God. Okay, Claude's got enough good. That's 7 crafting and 18 customization. Ain't doing too bad. A couple levels of machinist. Definitely gonna need to do some more of that. And of course, still working on freaking alchemy with her. It's only physiology and technology that we got left for her to level up for alchemy. What can she make currently? Go up to Ori Halcom right now. In case you're wondering how I made those freaking fairy rings, I don't have one on me. It's the green barrels. You just mess with them with Claude and you can get them. It's really not that hard. I did make this before I got the turns what I got on me. That should kind of tell you the ridiculous levels of like power we've reached. Can't really seem to make much better. Like I've tried, but the only other thing I've made outside of the gut one is the power cutter, which adds an extra hit when he smacks guys with it. Man, you just need to be at the right level in order to make these, and some of these are oddly low level. Oh yeah, that's right, you have to actually know the skill in order to write the book on it. What about that? Biology and technology are very expensive, apparently. As I recall, you can only go up to level 7, I want to say, when you're using books to learn skills. And interestingly enough, you actually got new combat skills. Like some of the books you get from the mission stuff, they actually give you stuff like this. And also this. Imagine Breaker is very, very important. Oh yeah, combat skill-wise, we actually got double slash and sort of life on quad. What? Why does it have a stronger attack option than sort of life? It's a self-heal. The heck? Got mental drain, starlight, energy. Well, actually, I think we had energy arrow by the time I ended last time. Rena just keeps on picking up new skills, although maybe I turn off some of these. Fixed Cloud is just missed. Delay ain't bad, since that's what actually does, well, keep enemies from actually getting ya. Alright, off to Kuruk. I wonder if they've actually improved Kuruk in any way. I wonder. Fish here. I did do some fishing. My fishing skill isn't exactly high, so it's not gonna be like a great amount. But I tried, damn it. It's kind of weird that we can't fish here. There's similar locations for like Ross at the border area in Italy. You can go fishing around there, but you can't here. Huh. Maybe down on the beach we can. Hey, there's fish there. Wait, we back attack that? Okay.
That's one for us.
Pretty weak.
Well, it also reminds me. Got some new formations. I've been using free fight for obvious reasons. Also have escape shift, which boosts up evasion. Not sure why they give it a 50% chance not to consume items. I mean, it's supposed to be like the run for it one, so I don't know. Then we got square shift, which gives us hit, avoid, and super armor. Oh, barely. was just kind of funny with Celine and Rena just watching Claude as he just stands there. Or if they put in the idle animations just because of, you know, this. I get that big one to get attracted to the little... An unknown item, great. Maybe I just don't have the fishing level. What you got, box? 10 lavender, okay. I swear item creation in this game feels so much easier. If for nothing else, but it tells you the actual odds of you succeeding in your crafting. Also, it took me forever to get originality on Claude, which is kind of weird. Originality is usually one of the easy ones you can get on him. At least, like, unlocking talents does still give the benefit of giving you a whole bunch of free SP and BP. Oh, you didn't get free BP in the original, but it still was nice to give you... Ooh, we got ourselves a crown. What a lotus there. You know what, it was almost better to like have your character start off with none of the talents learned. Talents. Still would probably want at least a number of fingers on your MC, but still, you'd want most of them not on your characters, just so that you could unlock the specialities later. Okay. Probably actually take the time to go up to the freaking dungeon up there to add it to the fast travel network. Waterfall beside Lake Pool that shines divinely in the sunlight, entrancing all who see it. Distant travelers even spend the whole day lost in its beauty. Double money card. It's time for the worst town in the game. Oh yeah, we got limited time PAs here. Right up ahead is basically one of the most infamous things from the original. There she is!
Residents of Kurik, you must leave this town at once. A great storm of destruction is on its way towards Kurik at this very moment.
Claude, what's going on?
Hey there, Reyna.
This woman was just shouting some nonsense.
She's claiming that Kurik is about to be completely destroyed, and the only way to survive is to get out of town right now.
Well, that's silly. How could that possibly happen?
There is still time to act. Please, you
adventure
must
to
begin
stop
evacuating at
the-
once.
like the horrible
There is not much
disaster
time left.
plaguing
I
the
beg
world.
you. Please, you must believe me.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Poor girl. Something must have gone loose in her head.
I believe this Cassandra. So yeah, she's still... Oh, this is it. Yep, this is it. As it says, while you have it on you, you just walk around, you get free stuff. Toss that on to somebody. Yeah, then that's MPA here. That's literally the only chance in the game you have to obtain that item. If you didn't have freaking nimble fingers on your MC at this point, you wouldn't be able to get it. Or else we have to try for like over an hour to steal it off of her. It just doesn't happen. She's here. Just checking like the pickpocket list won't actually reduce your friendship levels. Pretty sure it doesn't. Too used to it being square. Too interesting. Old lighthouse. That's not over its Keurig, the view from the top is superb and the interior and the outfit is still looking verified if this is true. Realtor talisman, alright. Sour syrup feels no date to be an empty as I recall. Fire, alright. Dish of the day is the cooking or recipe or something like that. We'll grab the harmonica while we can. Honestly, you're not going to use much in the way of instruments until probably like mead. It is nice being able to actually see what someone has to steal. And everyone has 3 options on them. Ring of the Accursed. The lady's cursed. Rule. know how many chefs would really like their what they cook to be called gruel. Of course, pretty much everyone here has just like food items on them. I think at the moment we're technically trying to steal with Claude. Brenna would have much higher odds here. Oh, dude's got a berserker ring? He actually has some money on him.
You getting on? I'll need to see a permit, please.
Do you mean this?
Well, I'll be damned. You actually got a real travel permit.
Well, naturally. We received it from the king himself.
Wow, I would have never guessed from the way you look.
So when is this ship departing?
We'll be shoving off whenever they finish loading the cargo.
Oh, not too long then.
I can't be too sure of that. Tell you what, we'll wait up for you. So why don't you come back later? You know, poke around town a bit.
Get involved with something really
okay.
freaking stupid. Ready for this stupid shit? Is there anybody who likes the shit in Kurik?
We have some free time before they depart. How about we have a seat on that bench and get some rest?
He just came out of nowhere. Are you all right, Reina?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He just came out of nowhere. That was really rude of him. He could have at least apologized.
Huh?
What's wrong, Reina?
I can't find my wallet anywhere.
What?
Are you serious?
That kid must have stolen it.
Yep.
I don't know. I might have dropped it somewhere.
If that kid was behind it, we will definitely need to teach him a lesson.
I'm gonna put that kid 6 feet under.
We need to find that kid first. What did he look like again?
He was pretty small, and I think he had blue hair.
That sounds about right to me.
All right, let's have a look around town.
That's right. You have to talk to the kids over here first. Is that Kettle? He's the one who's always playing by himself. Usually playing by himself near the bar. Ain't very hard to find.
Ha! Finally got you.
What are you doing? Let me go!
How about you giving us back the wallet you stole first?
What are you talking about? I didn't steal no wallet.
I swear
Really
they
now?
got an
You
actual
better not be
kid
lying.
to play this guy.
Claude. It's okay if you don't know what we're talking about, but if you do know something about it, it would be really nice of you if you can tell us, okay? You know, if we don't have any money, then we'll be stuck here and we won't be able to continue our journey. You haven't seen any wallets lying around on the ground or anything, have you?
Whoa, you're traveling? But you didn't have enough money in your...
So it was you.
Don't scare him like that, Claude. Listen,
Why not?
we aren't angry at
Little
you, okay?
shit stole our
Just tell us
money.
what you were gonna do with the money.
And then lied about it too.
Was there something you wanted to
I
buy?
really don't get this whole arc.
I can get anything I want already.
So why then?
I just wanted to play a trick on you.
Huh?
I'm not some sheltered rich kid, okay? I'm a big macho sailor and I can do anything I want. Guess I showed you, didn't I?
So that's why you stole the wallet?
Nobody ever wants to play with me. They think I'm too rich and stuck up to be with them.
Oh, brother.
Well, now I
Agree,
understand.
Claude.
So, what are we going to do with this boy?
How about we get our wallet back for starters?
Here. I'm sorry.
Now, what next?
Stop right there, criminal scum! You've broken the law!
I know. Why don't you guide us around Kuruk until our ship departs? I promise we won't tell on you.
Huh?
We're new in town, so we'd like someone who knows this place well to show us around. You know what I mean?
Good idea, Claude.
Need I remind you about sparing the rod?
So you want me to be your tour guide?
Why is this
Could
name
you?
still question marks?
Sure, I'll do it. It sounds like fun.
My name's Reina. What's yours?
Kettle.
You know we already know this?
And my name is Celine.
And I'm Claude. Good to meet you.
All right, off we go
I've
then.
had better meetings with people.
You got it. Leave it to me.
Did you feel that?
Me? Not really. Oh, right. Hey, lady.
What is it, Kettle?
They call this place Fountain Square. Bet you didn't know that.
Okay.
Well, wait till you
Does this
hear
actually
this.
have, like...
Fountain Square is the busiest part
Like
of
a
town.
friendship
They've got a
level boost?
restaurant, a clothing store, and all kinds of other shops too.
Wow, how nice. Do you play with your friends here, Kettle?
What part of I don't have friends don't you understand?
Well, anyway, that's Fountain Square. Let's go hit up some of those shops.
There's actually, like, you could have an event with Kettle. Okay. That doesn't look like it actually gets us any, like, friendship points or anything. A kettle only exists for this part. We have ice cream, great. Sure. He's gonna think it's a good thing to freaking rob people at this rate.
Kettle!
Okay.
What?
Hey kids, would you mind playing with Kettle for a while?
Kettle? Oh man. I don't want to play with some rich kid.
Oh, come on. That's no reason to say no.
But that's what my mom told me. She said don't play with that rich kid. My mommy said the same thing, too. But what does being rich have to do with who you play with?
He's also guilty
Kettle's
of
been
petty
wanting to
larceny.
play with all of you for a long time. Don't you think that's what's important?
Kettle? You really want to play with us?
Yeah, I do.
Then let's be friends. I always wanted to play with you, too.
That was easy.
I was kind of wondering what you were like, too, Kettle.
Well, great. Come on, Kettle. Go have some fun with them.
But what about you guys?
Don't worry about us. We've got to catch a ship to get on with our journey.
Thanks.
Kettle, over here!
Haha, yeah!
It's nice seeing children play together, isn't it?
I didn't realize you had a gentle side to you, Claude.
Actually, I'm more than a little surprised myself.
Anyway, we'd better get back to the business at hand.
Shall we get going?
Well, that waste of time's over.
Hey, you again. I think we're
supposed
about to
make
shove
what's
off.
about to happen,
Oh,
like,
really?
be more
Yep,
tragic?
sorry to keep you waiting. I got one more piece of cargo to load up, so if you got anything to buy or check up on one last...
All right.
Then you're supposed to talk to him, and then you move back. And tragedy strikes.
Did you feel that?
Okay. I don't know why we gotta move a bit further. Just have a trigger there.
There it is again. Ah! Help! Honey! Honey! We better find higher ground.
Build the more easy for us to fall off. I just realized they actually had a freaking angel statue that didn't show up in the original. No, wait, no. Oh, there it is. I expected it was funky. And now we're kind of in control again.
Kettle, you're all right.
Hey, lady!
Where are your friends?
I could only find one of them.
The other's
Oh.
dead.
What about your mother? Is she safe?
The lady of the house was out of town when the earthquake struck. She should be fine.
That's good to hear.
Joke's on you, she got jumped by a monster.
Hey, lady!
Yes?
I'm glad you're okay, too.
Well, thank you.
And I do believe that's the last line for Kettle.
Oh, thank heavens you're safe, Captain.
Yeah, nothing short of a miracle, actually. But my crew's gone, save for that guy over there.
I'm only okay with the death of my whole crew.
That was quite a shock, I have to say. That bizarre wind and then that horrible rumbling.
So what are you gonna do now?
A whole lot of nothing is what I'm gonna do. Can't do much without a ship. Let me give you a word of advice, though. You know I'm not the only way to get to L, right?
I would hope not.
You're not?
Nope. First off, let me give you your royal travel permit back.
Why did we give it to you? Wouldn't we still hang on to it?
Now take that permit with you to the Liqueur continent. If you ask the king over there nicely, I bet he can arrange for a ship to take you to L.
Liqueur.
Kind of out of your way,
Okay.
I know. But if you ask me, that's your best bet. You'll need to go through Harley first, though. That's a port city on the eastern edge of Cross.
To Harley first, then.
You'll know you're going the right way if you see a village called Mars. Kurik's kind of out of the picture right now, so Mars is going to be the best place to stock up and get a good night's sleep before the voyage.
Also have a side quest.
Mars. Okay.
You still seriously want to go to L after all this? You guys must be crazy.
I mean, clearly after something like this happens, you should abandon all the things that you were attempting to do. Oh, they didn't have the frickin' tsunami too? Like seriously, after like the whole earthquake and everything hits, you go when, well, as you try to leave town, the frickin' tsunami hits. What is particular there? Probably Call Bunny. I guess, does Call Bunny still like completely ignore all kinds of, like, physics. Because seriously, in the original, if you use Call Bunny, you could, like, cross any kind of terrain that is an ocean. I do wish they didn't have as many particle effects on the enemy, like, field models. Really can make it hard to tell exactly which way they're facing. There it is. Quickly run up here. Add it to the travel list. We are gonna need it in a bit. Oh. The screen turned dark. Hey, it's a new fish. Wait, you can actually see like what's in the area. The heck? It seems like just going with none is the best option. I mean, it made all the ones we hadn't seen easy difficulty, right? Get that menu to show up if you normally, like, it showed up because I ran out of whatever fish I was using as bait. There we go. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I went and wandered around, like, you know, in the desert area to try to get to Morihalcom and Damascus. I actually saw there was, like, it almost looked like some kind of mini-boss. Like it was a big red enemy icon on the field. Time to start the kind of dumb Claude Diaz rivalry.
Celine! Mother, what is going on here?
Is this your mother, Celine?
No, it's her father.
Yes, I grew up in this village.
Huh. I didn't know Celine was born in Mars.
Have a seat, though, as we were just about to begin.
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Mars.
We ran out of Mars bars.
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes, Father.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods. Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 foal and the secret book.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes the unique form of symbology passed down through the generations in this village.
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do. Not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the Forest of Symbols.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is more powerful than any that has come before.
But the children, are they safe?
According to a second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll stay exactly where they are. We don't know anything else about the children.
The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain make it a natural fortress difficult to penetrate.
If it were simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols. Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout. With that information in hand, all we need now is a way to rescue the children.
Oh, so you're set then?
We are. But as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort.
Diaz!
How the hell did you not notice him?
You know this man, Reyna?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Diaz Flack.
You have nothing to worry about then. Diaz is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by himself.
So has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
He accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the Liqueur Armory contest. But there is one snag.
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
Oh no, you can totally trust Diaz. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of a passing swordsman.
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem. Would it be all right if we defeated the bandits for you?
Celine, are you sure?
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up, got it?
Of all the rude things to say.
That's his first line.
Don't you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn. It's been too long, Reyna. I hardly recognized you.
Me too.
Father, are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it.
I know how you feel, Celine, but...
Reyna.
What is it, Reyna?
I have a message from the Elder. He still wants you to rescue the children.
Is that all he had to say?
Listen. I want you to fight along with the rest of us, all right?
What? Are they all down on their knees begging for me?
Yeah, I swear Diaz sounds more pissed off this
I'm
time
going to talk to
around.
Diaz.
As I recall in like the PSP version, he just sounded more, I guess apathetic is the way to put it. Like, he was just like, fine, whatever, don't care. Moving on.
Reina!
What are you so surprised about? She already said they're from the same village, did she not?
Yeah, but
We haven't seen each other in 2 years.
There's more to it than that, isn't there?
Huh?
All you want to do is just talk to Diaz?
Well, I think so. I mean, we've got a lot to talk about. Diaz, I want you to understand. I know you're a world-class swordsman, but
If you already know that, then you also know there's no reason for us to fight together.
why do you have to be so averse to other people?
It's supposed to be the emo
If you
loner,
think that
my
makes you
shtick.
strong, you're wrong. The only thing shunning other people proves is that you're too scared to accept anyone.
You see me for the first time in years, and you think it's the perfect time to start lecturing me?
You're spiraling in your character portrait, dude.
You've gotten a lot brattier than I remember you, Reina.
I'm not the child I used to be, Diaz.
It's only been 2 years, you know.
But I...
Well, since it's my sister begging me, I guess I might as well do her a favor at the very least.
Diaz.
But if those other guys wind up getting in my way, I'm just going to pretend they don't exist and get on with it by myself.
Thanks. Cecile says thanks, too.
Wish I could hear
Bring
her.
up my dead sister.
Heaven's kind of far away.
It's where, like, the writing for freaking Brenna and Diaz feels confused. Like, so much of it is just Rena trying
You're
to really
late.
force Diaz
Did that
into
man
the
do
group and
something to
following him
you?
like a puppy dog whenever he shows up, and everyone getting pissed off that she does that because, well, I mean, Claude is a whiner by nature. He's the Shinji. Of course he's gonna whine about it.
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have Diaz join our group.
What are you talking about?
I asked Diaz, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
And everyone is extremely pissed off about
That wasn't
Diaz
the issue
fighting.
here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
What do you think, Claude?
he said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with Diaz then.
Reina,
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
Seriously,
Judging by
this
your
is just
face, I
such
suppose it didn't go
drama.
very well.
You aren't even looking at me.
I don't have to.
Anyway, I've decided to go along with you instead.
You? Miss Raina Lanford?
No,
I promise I
Rena
won't drag you
Seymour.
down. After all, I have this healing power.
Even if I said no at this point, I doubt you'd listen to me. Guess I might as well give up and say yes now instead of making you follow me around like a puppy dog.
Thank you.
That doesn't sound very enthusiastic.
I was kind of saying sorry at the same time.
Well, if you're coming along, you better get some sleep. That and make sure you have all the supplies you need. We'll be setting off tomorrow.
All right, I'll go get everything in order.
We're behind schedule. Let's go.
But everyone's still asleep.
You want to be on the road the same time they are?
That's not the point, Diaz.
The bandits will be off their guard if we attack them now.
I know, Diaz.
Why were you questioning it?
The Elder gave me these mud shoes yesterday. Said something about needing them to cross the swamps in the forest.
So, does the fact that you're giving them to me mean you've accepted me as a partner?
Whatever.
Hey, remember that time you gave me a tiara made of grass? I just thought of that a little while ago.
Let's get moving.
Action control. And he has a flame sword? I thought he came with better stuff than that. Is that because I remember in the original SO2 you could actually like steal his gear if you wanted? I don't mind the mental ring for the regeneration. Oh, it's because everybody else in the party isn't around. It's like, we already had that one, didn't we? Yeah, I found out if you hit square, you can actually just, like, level up by your crafting skill instead. So, like, you can go here, and it'll level up mineralogy, eye for detail, and aesthetics for you to get crafting up to another level. Right, he actually has a much better air slash. I do remember Chaos Sword actually being pretty decent. Synchrosis is a good starter one. I remember Chaos Sword can actually hit quite a few times up close. Making my way through those.
This is the forest, right?
Whoa, you're going in right now?
I want to finish this fast.
Okay, man. Good luck.
So
We're
you're
almost
playing as
there.
Claude,
Brace
we
yourself.
wouldn't get this scenario. Instead, we'd be just doing this as Leslie.
Right.
Let's see. There we go. Dios does come out a very high level. As I recall, he's always like in the 30s at this point. Basically makes this section a bit of a joke.
We can't walk through this swamp.
No worries. We've got our mud shoes on.
Oh, you're right.
So the mud shoes don't really matter that much. In the original, they were an actual, like, footwear that you had to equip to do anything.
This is it!
That was a waste of time.
Yeah, but right, we're supposed to do this.
Oops, look out! Crash!
We just got the super fast version?
Chaos Sword! Be gone!
Not too
Like,
bad.
the big difference between Dios and Claude's air slash is that Dios's travels much faster than Claude.
Here goes!
The heck?
Chaos Sword! Chaos Sword!
That was a waste of time.
Looks like it's going in the right way, so head back, see if we can find more treasure.
Don't underestimate them.
This is Chaos Sword! Chaos Sword! Die! Air Slash!
Laser beams!
Is that all?
Not.
I'm trying to remember if we're actually allowed to come back in here after we're done with this section. We are.
Don't underestimate them.
Chaos Sword! Chaos Sword!
That was a waste of time.
Oh, I see treasure out there. One nice thing about the enemies all being like greened, or greened out, whatever, is the fact that that kind of makes them ignore us. Ah, come on.
This will be over in 10
Don't
seconds.
underestimate them.
Not too bad.
Good.
Honestly, as I recall in the original, Dios was only like okay. He wasn't a bad character, mind you, but he had way fewer hits on most of his moves.
Here goes.
Part of the reason why Chaos Sword was one of the better ones is that it can hit multiple times. And he also had a fairly slow wind-up for his normal attacks, but in this, well,
That was a
after they
waste of
added in
time.
like most into character movesets, he became a lot better in the PSP version. Still out DPS's old amazing
Here
ways.
goes.
Kind of unfortunate for Claude. His root specific character is with a freaking mage, and honestly, I don't really know if I would say he's really all that good. Like, I'd say the most unique thing about Leon is the fact that he gets dark elemental attacks. I don't think anybody else gets those types of spells.
Who the hell are you? Don't waste our time. Get out of our way and leave the forest.
You expect us to listen to that crap?
Where are the children?
I see. Coming here to play the hero to take us down, huh?
Call it what you want. Either way, I'm not interested in dealing with grunts like you.
Well, let's just see about that.
Don't underestimate them.
Be over in 10 seconds.
We actually have a leader type on me here.
Air slash!
You
Yeah,
all
leader
right?
type enemies are how you're supposed to get that, to, like, break a whole bunch of enemies at once, mission.
Those
Which
guys were
causes
quite a
shockwaves to
handful.
come off of them and, well, break all the other little guys around them.
You think so? Why don't you run on home then?
That's not what I'm saying. I was just wondering if Claude and Celine will have any problems.
I don't see any reason for us to worry about that.
Who goes there?
Oh, great. They just had to change out the guards right now, didn't they?
Wait a minute. It's you guys.
You're a bunch of weaklings too, right? Get out of our faces and save us a lot of pain and heartbreak.
You'll pay for that, you.
Here goes.
Chaos sword! Air slash! Air slash! Be gone!
That was a waste of time.
DS? Sapphire.
You didn't have to rile them up like that, Diaz.
I'm just stating the obvious. They got angry because I nailed it on the head. You look like you've got something to say.
Nope. Oops, look out!
My fault.
Oh, there's the cat one. Sort of like Didn't realize they were catch a freaking starlight.
That was a waste of time.
Excellent!
Party on, dude. Another patrol. Yep.
Think we're not on to you, you bastards?
Guess you don't care what happens to the kids then.
The more you people blather on, the more obvious it is how useless you are in a fight.
Afraid your luck's just run out. Prepare to die.
Here goes!
Air slash! This is it! Chaos sword! Chaos sword!
What a waste of time.
I really like dropping sapphires. And also found out the
I need to heal you, Diaz.
don't sell for much in this game. Could have sworn they sold for more in
Don't need
SO2.
it.
I wonder if Claude and Celine are alright.
If you're that worried, why don't you go join them?
I'm not worried. It's not any of my business what they do.
What did you become a tsundere? Thought we raised you pretty good at that. Looks like the way we're supposed to go.
Don't underestimate them.
Over in 10 seconds.
Okay, that's like this said to be one of the best Final Crash I've ever seen.
Is
It's
that
all
I'm
over.
pretty sure you actually managed to get like 2 of them with that. At least they're shiny.
Help me! You're from Mars, right? Yeah.
Wait, dumb brat!
Oops, look out!
Be gone!
Is
It's
that
all
all?
over.
So you escaped from the bad guys who caught you?
Yeah? Could you show us where everyone else is? Are you gonna rescue them?
Yep, that's my job.
Thanks, you guys.
I told you, it's just my job.
Well, still, thanks. My name's Cecile.
Cecile?
Is that really your name, Cecile?
Just a coincidence. She doesn't look anything like my sister.
Come on, this way.
Also, dude, you got issues.
They're inside, here. Wow, it isn't even guarded. We're in luck.
Something's not right with this. Where's the security here? We ran into a few bandits, but I'd have a lot more guards around if I were trying to hold a bunch of kids hostage.
So what does this mean?
Think about it. Don't you think this whole kidnapping thing is just a big charade?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying that they
It's a big
kidnapped these
charade,
kids
that's
for
sad.
some other reason.
Bingo. So you finally sniffed us out. Too bad you're deep in the heart of the forest. It's too late for you to turn back now.
The village.
Children are just a bonus to us. They'll be more than worth the trouble once we put them up for sale.
What's going on here, Diaz?
They kidnapped the kids to lure us out of the village. Now they're gonna strike town, wear out the symbologist, and steal all their treasure.
Yes, to lure us out. The people who are wandering by and happen to blunder into this
The
situation.
symbologist is a very rich man, but he's a tougher nut to crack than you'd think. No wonder the boss had so much trouble.
So you aren't the leader?
As if I need to tell you anything. You're gonna die right here. This conversation is over.
How annoying.
Chaos Sword!
Oh no, not magic jam.
Chaos Sword! Air Slash! Air Slash! Be gone!
Wait for him to actually go after Dia so I can revive her.
This is it! Die! Chaos Sword! Chaos Sword! Chaos Sword! Air Slash!
You're the one we need to worry about here, Rena.
Well, let's get the kids out of here.
You're here to save us? Thanks, lady. I'm just glad everyone's all right.
This isn't over yet, though. We don't know what's happening back in the village.
That's what Claude's there for.
Assuming they didn't get themselves killed on the way.
Claude's just as strong as you, Diaz, when he puts his mind to it.
I'd like to see that with my own eyes, then.
We better hurry back.
Later, kids. Just a few feet away.
Claude!
Raina!
What is that?
The symbologist that was at the Elder's house. The real him, that is.
That was the bandit's boss, wasn't it?
What are you doing here, Raina?
We just rescued the children from the house they were being held in.
Really?
You took this guy by yourself?
That's right. With some help from Celine, of course.
I see. Raina wasn't lying after all.
What do you mean?
The day we cross swords may not be so far away. I look forward to it. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. You probably wouldn't be a drag on me after all.
What's he talking about, Raina?
Diaz.
That's not an answer.
Time is of the essence. We must return to the village.
Yeah.
Ravi, Celine.
Why is he flat?
My dear.
Father!
Why are you like happy about it being
Oh,
sick in
thank
bed?
goodness.
Oh, thank you, Raina.
I'll leave you all alone for now.
And Diaz is gone. Diaz only joins the
Igris
group
has
if you're
regained
playing as
consciousness.
Raina as the main character and much later in the game.
Oh,
Is that what was supposed
has
to be
he?
implied?
I think he'll be fine once he gets some rest.
Well then, I'll go see how he's doing.
So that symbologist was the real culprit all along.
There was no way for us to know since he disguised himself as one of the victims.
Also, we don't know anybody from this town.
I'm really impressed, though. You defeated the bandit boss all by yourself.
Not by myself. Celine was the key to the whole thing.
Even so, Diaz was really impressed.
I'm sure his skills are still way beyond anything I have. That's the impression I get, anyway.
Claude?
It's easy to lash out against someone, but it's hard to accept them as an equal. If he was praising me, even just a little, that just means he's that much better than I am with a sword. I think I'm starting to understand what you see in him, Reyna.
Why do you have to be that way, Claude? Diaz is like the big brother I never had. You're getting the wrong idea, and I don't like it.
Even though you obsess over the guy so much.
Really?
We're here right now because we're investigating the sorcery globe, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
I don't know, have you?
Reyna.
What?
That stone that Alan had with him. Never mind. I hope you find your mother.
That's random.
Thank you.
What does that have to do with anything we were talking about, Claude?
Hold it!
Celine!
I wish you wouldn't just leave me here.
We had the whole.
But what about Igris?
I'm joining Jingle and everything.
Oh, my father? He's fine. I must say, your healing spell is really something, Reyna.
I just did what I could.
Also, why were you guys just about gonna ditch without saying goodbye at the very least? Come on, what the fuck?
Well, we need to get
Thought we
going.
were friends.
The sun's about ready to set.
Why don't you stay over for the night? I need to repay you two for all that you've done.
Are you sure it's okay?
I swear this is written
Oh,
like
come
she
on.
hasn't actually.
Are you
joined the
forgetting that
party.
you two are the heroes of the day?
Heroes, huh?
Of course. To whom are we going to express our gratitude if you two just run off like this?
Diaz didn't say where he was going, did he?
I think you'll find him soon enough. He may not like dealing with others, but he causes chaos everywhere he goes, regardless.
True.
Now then, you two are going back to my place. Come on, come on!
That was delicious. Thank you.
Oh, not at all. I'm just happy you enjoyed it.
Are you feeling all right?
Fit as a fiddle, and it's all thanks to Reyna. By the way, I hear you're on your way to Harley.
Yes, sir. We're going to travel across the sea to Licour, then find a way from there to the land of El.
The land of El?
Is there a problem?
I heard where you're going over dinner. You're after the sorcery globe, aren't you?
I mean, we were at dinner too. We know all this.
Yes. Could I ask you for your thoughts on the sorcery globe, Igris?
This is just my personal opinion, but I believe it might be some form of energy entity.
Energy entity?
Metal Gear?
Yes. And if that were the case, then perhaps whatever energy it's emitting is affecting all the animals in the area and turning them into monsters.
Does energy work like that?
Well, it's just one
It's
of many
radioactive.
possibilities.
That can't be good.
Do you have any other thoughts?
I suppose the easiest explanation is that it's simply a normal meteorite. But that doesn't really explain all the phenomena we've had in the ensuing weeks. Are you sure you want to proceed into El immediately after landing on Licour? I'm not...
What do you mean, Father? Why wouldn't it be?
You're working on far too little information right now. My suggestion would be to gather more intelligence in Licour before traveling to El. There's a fine line between courage and recklessness. Do you understand?
I understand. That sounds like a good idea to me.
Well, you're leaving early tomorrow, right? Best get to bed soon.
Thank you for seeing us off like this.
You have been a great help to me. Accompanying you to the village outskirts is the least I can do.
Well, it's time to get going.
Take care of yourselves on the road.
If Elle looks too dangerous, I don't want you to risk your lives.
There's nothing to worry about, Mother. Besides, I have Raina and Claude with me.
Then we shall place our faith in them.
Where should we head first after landing on Liqueur?
Liqueur Kingdom should be your first stop, I suppose. It's the biggest country on the continent. You'll be able to find all the latest information, not to mention a wider selection of weapons.
You mean on Liqueur? We should go to Liqueur?
I was thinking about going to Linga to decipher the book that the Elder had trouble comprehending.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Linga?
A town in Liqueur. It's famous for its wealth of scholars.
Linga is on the southern tip of Liqueur. If I were you, however, I'd head for Liqueur Castle first.
Well, thanks for all your help.
It's time to hit the road. We're not blessed with time.
Shall we set off for Liqueur then?
There we go.
Have you heard about the twin-headed dragon making the rounds in Salva? Spooky.
In Salva?
Ah, yes, the dragon in Salva. I've been hearing reports of dragon sightings for a while now, but I guess it's not just a rumor.
Great. First Alan and now this?
Alan? Who would that be?
Do you know any more about this dragon?
Well, apparently they're trying to
That's
find
answering my
someone to
question,
slay the
guys.
monster for them. Of course, that announcement made about 1 million people head for Salva, so the problem might already have been solved by now.
I'm kind of curious about this.
Well, either way, you won't find me going near the Salva mines anytime soon. Besides, you guys wouldn't stand a chance against a dragon. I tell you, if I were 10 years younger, that dragon would have been toast by now.
Oh, that's right. Ellen's Mansion is another entrance into the Salva Mines. I guess we don't have any other scenes we gotta see before going in.
Mine's off limits, folks.
Are you sure? We're here to slay the dragon.
You guys? You crazy or what?
We're quite serious, I assure you.
Well, you've got the right to challenge him, 'tis true. Just don't be afraid to run away if you're getting whipped, okay?
Right. One dragon coming right up.
Oh, I forgot to mention, there's another warrior in the mines right now. You can work with him if you like, but try not to get in his way, okay?
You seem kind of whiny.
Do you think that could be Diaz?
But of course your brain goes straight for frickin' Diaz. This is why everyone thinks the two of you are a thing, you know? for like this part. Enemies are still the same as they were way back at the start of the game. Some white green minerals. Gonna salvage hundreds of rich veins and metals and gems that find their way into weapons and accessories. Small gemstones are high grade and popular as gifts. Ruby and silver.
Just some random minions.
These guys again. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Fall back to quad. Anyway. Yeah, right now I can equip the buckler. Very few caster shields.
I think the dragon's lair is up ahead.
We'll have to be careful.
We sure will.
Great conversation, guys. I think this is where the enemies change up.
Don't underestimate them.
We can handle this.
That was easier than I thought.
Guys in the frickin' mountains. So I think it's the same. Here he is.
Who was
the most
that?
unlucky man.
I'd imagine he's here to slay the dragon.
Oh, right. The guard at the entrance said we should work with him.
Oh, holy crap, we're actually enemies.
The enemy, is it?
You know, killing us for
Anyone hurt?
That's how you do it.
I'll take Damascus. So they made the beast enemies into leader type.
That was easier than I thought.
Left is the right way.
You ready for this?
We can win this.
I don't know what time it is.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I really like their laser beams, don't they?
You ready for this?
There's no way around it, I guess.
Anyone hurt?
It's over. Already?
place has some decent XP gains. Then again, like the mountain pass where I was going to train to get my ass kicked, that's actually where we have to go for this quest line to get Ashton.
It's anyone hurt already?
Ooh, great!
Ah, she got the upgraded crush.
You ready for this?
Here they come! That was easier than I thought.
Way too weak.
Oh, yeah!
Very nice.
I think that's the spell that removes buffs. Removes all buffs. Yep, I was right.
Here they come!
You ready for this?
Well, I'd say
Maybe I
that's
should
worth
drop
10
a
out
whole
of 10.
bunch of them big iron balls. Did they just let us back here? Oh. We don't have him in the party yet.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Anyone hurt?
It's over already?
What is just cleaving through enemies?
Here they come!
We got enemies.
Double slash! That was easier than I thought.
Way too weak.
They end up taking like every wrong route through here. Yeah, never mind.
Not too
I'm
shabby.
glad everyone's safe.
Oh, we need to actually get Ashton in the party to actually have someone who can equip that. I thought it was one you got from a side story thing. There we go.
Hey, there's somebody over there. Looks like we're a little too late.
You think we could help him?
It looks a little too cramped for all of us.
Pretty sure you can still cast healing spells.
Let's just sit tight and see how things go.
We should at least cheer him on or something.
True.
Hang in there, man!
No! You gotta keep your hips down!
I'm sorry, but could you keep it down a little?
Ah! Behind you!
Huh?
Look out!
Oh!
Man, I thought I had gone blind for a moment there.
I think we might have gotten a man killed, Claude.
Huh? Where did that man go?
He's
The
dead,
dragon's
Jim.
gone missing too.
Where is he? Where's the dragon? Hey, you guys, did you see where the dragon went? Hello?
It's on your back.
What?
Well, at least you're all right.
You call this all right? This dragon thing's on my back.
Well, I really couldn't tell you.
Well, look at it. It's gotta be the dragon I was just fighting. Why is it latched onto me like this?
Ashton actually got some pretty cool art there.
I'm not sure what to say.
This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't distracted me with all that noise you were making. I just about had this guy where I wanted him.
Sorry.
You have to take responsibility for this.
Huh?
I said you have to take responsibility for this. Look at me. I'm permanently disfigured.
What do you want us to do about it?
Isn't it permanently?
You're going to help me find a way to get this dragon off my back. What do you think?
What? Oh, come on.
It's the least you could do for ruining my life. How am I supposed to go around with this dragon sticking out of me?
Well, we want you to
Okay,
join, though.
we'll try to make up for this.
You will?
I don't think
Well,
a fan
after
of his
all,
voice
it was
here,
kind of our
honestly.
fault.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear you're willing to admit your mistake. We'll start looking right now.
Right. Let's go.
Oh, right. I haven't told you my name yet. I'm Ashton. Ashton Anchors. Good to meet you.
Yeah. You too.
So how are we gonna exorcise that dragon?
Huh. He is recruited now?
I don't have a
We have to go through
clue,
his
to
whole
be honest.
questing, though.
Huh. Sure didn't take long to hit that dead end. What was that?
He's telling you to quit whining about it.
Ugh, those guys are pissing me off.
Really? I think they're kind of cute.
You think?
I like how this one has those scary-looking eyes. And the eyes on this one are all sad, like a lost puppy. It's cute.
I think there are more important things to think about right now, Reina.
Hey, how about we give them names?
Names? For these heads growing out of my back?
Well, why not? We're gonna be stuck with them for a while, right?
Yeah, but
Lee's just standing back there
Now, let
going
me
like, oh
think.
god, why am I a part of this?
I know. Let's call the one with the scary eyes creepy and the one with the sad eyes weepy. They'll be creepy and weepy.
I prefer Gyoro and Urarun.
That is so dumb.
Did you say something?
No, nothing.
so what are we gonna do now? We haven't got a single thing to go on.
We'll probably have to go and do some research.
Research?
Yeah, maybe if we go someplace where there are a lot of books, we'll be able to find some information that'll give us some idea.
Sounds perfect. But where would that place be?
The Elder in Mars had a lot of books at his place, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. Maybe he's got something useful over there.
Welcome to the Team Ashton. I got one hell of a present for you. This is the weapon we found for him down in the mines. This is the weapon that I found from the goodie box for him. Just slightly better. This has a nice void on it. I can give that to him. No, wait, not the prism ring. Oh, yeah. This is an Ashton-only accessory. I mean, he's the only one who's got dragons. Not exactly all that great, honestly, though. There it is. Huh, interesting. He already has nimble fingers. He does still need originality, though. Got nothing for music. Well, apparently he's good with animals. Not sure if that's ironic or not. We have a few things to do.
This is pretty nice, don't you think?
It is, but don't you think this color would look even better on you, Celine?
Oh? Then how about this one?
Yeah, I like that.
What are you two looking at?
Ah, Reina.
We're looking at jewelry, of course. Salva's a mining town, so there's a lot to choose from.
The handiwork isn't quite as good as the stuff you find in Cross, though.
Were you expecting otherwise?
Wow, you two really like jewelry, it seems.
Don't you, Reina?
Oh, I'm sure she does. She's a lady after all.
Pretty sure this
Yeah,
is the
I like
friendship
them
option.
too.
Huh. You know, I bet a sapphire would look good on you, Reina. It'd match your hair and everything.
What about an emerald? That's the birthstone for May, you know.
You can never go wrong with a diamond either. That would go pretty well with your complexion.
Why don't you pick out a stone you like? I have a little bit of spare change, so I'll buy one for you as a present.
Wait,
we get a free
what?
accessory out of this, don't we?
Oh no, I really shouldn't.
Oh, don't worry yourself over it. Think of it as a gift from your big sister.
I don't remember what this, gives us. This one seems like it has a bit more dialogue on it. Makes it stand out more than maybe a sapphire, or I'll go for a diamond.
Well, emerald is my birthstone.
The emerald it is.
Yeah, everyone should have at least one piece of jewelry with their birthstone.
Excuse me, I'll take this one.
Ah, the emerald. Thank you very much.
Are you sure this is all right?
Oh, don't let it bother you.
Hey, Celine.
Nice try.
Well, if I hadn't already crafted a bunch of fairy rings, that would actually be pretty nice. Should have Lilith and Succubus perfume? Really don't have the best odds at stealing Dewey yet. I mean, they're up to 60%, so it's like better than a 50-50, but it's still not exactly great. And we're not really gonna get access to like machinery stuff, so I can get the better glove for a bit. Why are you carrying around a blurry photo? Free amulet of anti-venom. Oh, okay, that makes it easier. Oh god, I gotta get level 9 if I actually want a decent shot at making the magician gloves. And even with the talent, oh my. Huh, instead of increasing the odds for doing item crafting, instead it just gives us a chance to not use up materials when we do it. Huh. Recall, can't you just buy this in one of the towns? Huh. Usually needed the river cut to even stand really much of a chance at doing replication, honestly. Well, that would definitely be nice too, since you do use freaking alchemy a lot in late game for your item creation stuff. Might as well do that.
Here goes!
I think if you actually have, like, well, if you're at least at the level of the material, you're guaranteed to make something. Huh. You guys got rid of that dragon? Actually, we haven't quite gotten rid of it. Ah, stop being so modest. Here, take this. Think of it as a reward. Alrighty then.
Oh! Hey, Raina! Help me out here!
What's wrong, Ashton? You sound miserable.
These guys want me to buy this antique helm. I told them no, but they won't stop pestering me about it.
What did they say?
They said it'd be a really good item for all three of us.
So how much does the helm cost? And
take a look.
I guess we could afford that.
Oh yeah, it's always like 80% of your freaking cash. Son of a bitch.
Okay, let's buy it.
Huh? Are you sure?
Well, why not? It's our fault in the first place that you have to deal with them all the time, isn't it? Besides, we're always buying all kinds of new things for ourselves. I think Creepy and Weepy deserve a little present every now and then, too.
Creepy really appreciates it. He says he's really touched by your gesture.
Oh, that's all right, Creepy. We're friends, right?
Dave, another dragon ribbon. Well, we want the Exorcist one. Possessed by an alien form shall find the solution within.
Hey, this is it! I found it!
Let's see what it says. The exorcism of a monster must be carefully performed depending on the type of creature possessing the victim.
Dragons! What's it say about dragons?
To correctly exorcise a dragon, one must capture the king's tears as they fall from the sky into the holy silver chalice.
Where can we find this silver chalice?
The silver chalice sleeps in its maternal womb, embraced by calm, tranquil waters.
Waters? So what, is it in the ocean or a lake somewhere?
If it's a lake, then I suppose Lake Cole could be a possibility. That's on the northwest side of Cross.
But what about that maternal womb bit? I don't get that.
That must be referring to the Mountain Palace. It's right next to Lake Cole.
Those seeking the king's tears shall embark upon a treacherous path to the mountaintop and brace for any challenge. King's tears from the sky. It's talking about some kind of mountain bird, maybe.
Then it could be the Lascus Mountains west of Cross. Supposedly, it's the home to some giant demon birds.
The tears will be yours once you grasp victory from the ruler of the skies.
What next?
Return to the birthplace of the dragon monster, bring the chalice with the tears to your mouth, and recite the following incantation.
And then I'll be free, right?
With screams of agony and pain, the demonic dragon shall vanish from this world.
Creepy and Weepy will be killed?
Is there really a need to go that far?
Well, what about me? How about my feelings?
No one's forgetting that, Ashton. It's just that it seems kind of cruel.
Oh, come on!
We've killed how many monsters that you haven't...
Guess the cuter
blinked
side
at.
of the argument's winning.
Oh, poor guys. They don't deserve this.
What is it with you guys? Why are you using this tearjerker stuff on me?
Well, we can't help it, can we? Listen, how about we just keep you as is?
I finally figured out how to get rid of this thing. You think I'm just gonna let it go like this?
Well, in that case, let's head to the Mountain Palace and get the silver chalice first. Everything else is pointless unless we have that in hand. Ashton, nothing. Never mind.
It seems so wrong to have an Ashton without Creepy and Weepy.
Why are you doing this to me? I'm the victim here.
The Mountain Palace is on the northwest side of Cross. Let's go.
Okay. We're supposed to go to the Cross Castle and get permission to go there. But they're saying let's go to the dungeon first.
I've come to make a formal request, Your Majesty.
And what might that be?
We seek your royal permission to enter the Mountain Palace.
Oh, whatever for?
To exorcise the dragon from this man's body, sire, we must venture inside the Mountain Palace and obtain the Silver Chalice.
In that case, so be it. You have my official permission to enter the Mountain Palace. Beware, however, for the palace is overrun with fearsome monsters. You must exercise extreme caution beyond its doors.
A parting gift for your journey.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You do still have to do all of this for Opera's recruitment, but as I recall, the king actually gives us like 30 grand. Oh, where are we? Oh, God. Okay, we jumped in on the save point. I never touched that one yet. We had permission from the King of Cross. Please feel free to enter. Imagine if I hadn't already been here or already knew the way through this quest line. I would have shown up here to find out, oh, we gotta go back to the castle, gone back to the castle, walked all the way back, and then we could actually start doing the dungeon.
That wasn't too bad.
Already?
Yeah, here we go. Maybe that's fucking 10. We need more SP.
Here they come! We got enemies!
What skills do we actually have on
Well,
Ash?
I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Slash and Conquest. Remember, Cross Slash is alright. Cross it over anything that good. Alright. The leader already is my movement speed. Oh right, I didn't do freaking battle skills.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Got all the basics, at least. The larger AoE actually is pretty nice. Oh, I'm not scared. Why did they kill the freaking archer first?
That was pretty one for us.
wasn't unexpected.
Awesome!
Ashton is a little bit behind in levels. It's really unfortunate for this part. What's first knuckle look like?
We better be careful.
Let's go, Weeping! Knuckle burst! Yeah! Knuckle burst! Knuckle burst! Ha! Nice work!
That was pretty weak.
At least they've imitated the whole wonderful roundabout, oh god, which way am I going nature of this dungeon.
Knuckle burst! Knuckle burst! That was
That's
tough!
how you do it.
Kind of going the wrong way to actually get anywhere here.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Let's go, you guys! Nice work!
Easy win.
Oh. So is it hot syrup as in temperature, or is it spicy?
We got enemies.
Let's go, creepy! Northern Cross! How about this?
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
You ready for this?
Here they come! Northern Cross! Northern Cross! Northern Cross! That's
That was
it!
an easy win.
Wonderful!
Huh. North Street just leads up here. Thought maybe there'd be a treasure in there, but I was wrong.
There's no way around
We
this.
got enemies.
That's one for us! Let's go, you guys!
There's no way around it, I guess.
Oh, I got pretty paralyzed. I was like, why am I
Anyone
not
hurt? Glad
moving?
everyone's safe.
Yeah, your paid state already, Claude. Odd, like, green splotch on there. big house somebody over there.
That's one for us.
For you.
Wonderful!
At least he's catching up very quickly. Hey, we found it.
That was a lot easier than I expected.
Now I'm one step closer to getting these monkeys off my back.
It would be nice if you could stop discussing Creepy and Weepy's painful deaths right in front of them.
Oh, come on! What about my pain? My sadness? Isn't any of that getting through to you?
Let's try not to pick on Ashton too much, all right? He'll have nothing to complain about soon enough.
I shouldn't have thought it was gonna be so easy. We got enemies.
Let's go, you guys! Mainly because it can be so hard to actually hit them.
Toe cross! Got you! Northern
Oh my god. The magic actually put her in break.
Excellent!
The power!
This isn't unexpected.
You know, if you think about it, we're basically killing these monsters for our own selfish reasons, aren't we?
I guess if you look at it from the monster's point of view, we're basically coming in and messing up their lives.
Not really. I mean, isn't this technically the remains of a human settlement that they've taken over?
What do you think, Creepy and Weepy? Do you hate us?
They said they're not sure, especially since they feel bad for the unlucky person they wound up being stuck to.
That's pretty funny. Sounds like Creepy and Weepy understand you more than anybody else.
What the? Why are we talking about this again?
Calm down, Ashton. We need to start searching for the King's Tears next.
Right! Out with the bad luck, in with the good. Let's get going.
I guess we all got more friendly because of that. And Ashton and Claude don't get along very well together, do they? Still got more of this place to explore, though.
Anyone hurt?
Awesome!
These fights are worth a good amount of XP, aren't they? This lady keep on bringing up how unlucky Ash is. He actually has the lowest luck stat in the game and also the lowest growth rate for it. So calling him the most unlucky character in the game is not an understatement.
We better be careful.
Let's go, Weepy!
one for us.
Seems like the fight is in order.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Like, without that, we're already getting to move. I wonder how much that will get improved with the freaking bunny shoes. Really, that's something that we're not going to be getting for quite a while, but something to think about.
You ready for this?
Be careful. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Got most of the map filled out. Gotta find Arena Slash.
We better be careful.
Cross slash!
That's one for us.
There are reports of the frontline thieves there? Yeah, they got like, what, 7 HP?
Here they come.
We better be careful.
Cross slash!
Back here, dang it.
Too easy.
Too bad for you.
I wonder how hard the freaking mountain boss is going to be.
There's no way around it, I guess.
In the original, if you didn't do like some of the power levels that breaking the scene clips, my god, that fight's giant pain in the ass.
How'd that one feel? Yes!
I remember piercing blade, that was fun. There's no ring cross yet. I recall with like the highest tier for like uses for piercing blades, Bastion chucks like 6 swords at the enemy.
Let's go! Be careful! Ha! Piercing blades! Piercing blades! Go! Northern cross! Nice
Too
work!
bad for you.
Let's go!
You ready for this?
Got you! Northern cross! How about this?
Go.
That's one for
Quicker than I
us.
thought.
Let's go!
We better be careful.
Piercing blades!
Here they come.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Just for what the like those music files is gonna look like.
That's it!
That was an easy win.
Whoa! I'm quite happy with this. Seems like a fight is in order.
Got enemies.
Oh, he throws the blades and a piercing at me?
Let's go, you guys! Northern Too easy.
Too bad for you. Excellent.
I think I just realized what Northern Cross is. Not a very good one. Look at the size of this dungeon.
You ready for this?
Nice work! Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Yes!
Oh, got a lot of XP. Holy crap. Oh, great, more feet. I've already been this way, dude.
We got enemies.
Be careful.
Cross slash! Knuckle burst!
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Seems like a fight is in
You
order.
ready for this?
Cross slash!
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
We'd be getting like a bit lucky with some of these slime dudes, but we could kill them so fast. They could be giant pains in the butt since they can cause. Well, it's either paralysis or stone that they cause.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Typically instant death.
Take this! That's
That
it!
was an easy win.
Oh no, there's actually more to this dungeon past the freaking heal save point. You think that there would be to be ultimate like boss fight. But no, it's not.
Cross slash! Cross slash! That's it!
Easy win.
I'd say that was
wasn't
8
too
out of
bad.
10.
All the way into the actual lab part in this place. Because apparently he was living in here for a while. Did you get the king permission for this? It's a bunch of, you know, was a unique spot too. Operated by the royal family located within a labyrinth. The nature of the research here is unclear. Not merely a vacation home. There's something they needed to keep quiet. And then she says so pretty, what?
The next order of business is finding the king's tears. But where would that be?
I think the book talked about a mountaintop. And some kind of bird, too.
The only mountains around here are the Laskus Mountains. We can find them west of Cross.
I bet that's the place. Let's go check it out.
You can just basically warp up to the boss fight. To do this, I need to get some more water. So I will return shortly. Alright, I'm back. I just realized I didn't put up my AFK screen. Oops. Why is pickpocket leveling so expensive? Machinist is also pretty bad too. You keep it as an improve, right? God, 299 for her next freaking alchemy level. Oh, whoops. Although I think everybody does need that for 4 for super specialty, don't we? Hey, blacksmithing! Finally. Enlightenment's up to level 6 now, nice. Familiar. That. Already at Blacksmith level 4. Oh, it's customized that gives us Blacksmith levels? I need someone else to get level 4 Scout. Have all of them unlocked. There's combat skill shown in red. What the heck? It's pretty nice for her. There's the damage. It actually has quite a few spells that don't actually, like, level up. Casting. Alright, let's go fight this freaking burb. Oh, this is an actual unique spot. I thought that was tricked in the boss fight. Today's nest is found in the peaks of the Lasgus Mountains. It's the monstrous bird ancient lure the land wants. I'm familiar with the twin dragons of Salva Mine.
Are you sure this is the right place?
Shouldn't there be a bird or something right here? The one with the king's tears?
Whoa! What about that bird?
Zine, never thought I'd see you again.
Ashton?
You've fallen on hard times, forced to possess a mortal. Where is the mighty dragon that I once knew?
Times have changed. Sacrifices must be made if you want to survive.
That can't be Ashton. It's creepy and weepy. They're talking.
Pathetic. How can you unleash even a fraction of your power in this puny body of yours? Not that I expected you to overcome me, even at full strength, of course.
I wonder about that. Try me.
Don't tell me that being stuck inside a mortal has made you insane already. If you insist, I won't stop you. Let's settle this once and for all.
We can
This
win
fight
this.
is
The
such a
enemy is
bitch if you don't break the game like I do. Look how much damage we're doing, even with all my crazy stuff. God, that freaking damage you just did. That move, ow, would basically one-shot you. Ow, ow.
Piercing blades!
I think we actually erupted the eruption gas.
Piercing blades! Thank heavens.
Maybe a 5 out of 10.
Dave, we got a lot of orbs back, though.
The power!
I'm quite happy with this.
Yes!
Pushing a thunderstorm?
A dragon working together with a mortal. Of all the things in the world.
We have always been alone. It's comforting to have a companion for the first time.
I have always wished for what you now have. It's unfortunate that my feared existence is destined to be solitary. Farewell.
Come on, guys.
Oh,
we
made
gotta
the
take
bird
down
cry
that
because
giant
he's lonely.
bird. Wait a minute. Where did the bird go? He was just here.
Do you think Zane was somewhat jealous of Creepy and Weepy?
I think so, yes. I didn't think Zane would shed actual tears for us.
Wait, what? I don't understand what's going on here.
Listen, Ashton, are you sure you want to exorcise Creepy and Weepy from your body?
Well, of course. That's what we came here for, right?
Well, I guess that means we're going to the Salva mines next. We can only perform the ceremony at the dragon's birthplace. I doubt they would have been born anyplace else.
Back to the Salva mines. Oh my gosh, we could actually just warp over there.
You're all set, Ashton. You've got the chalice and the tears. All you have to do now is recite the incantation, and it will be done.
Yeah. I present my cursed body to the world so that it may be purified for all eternity.
Weepy.
May my hobbled form be sanctified and cleansed of the evil with which it was stained. Creepy! Let my cursed body be born anew by the sacred holy water in my hand, in the light of the gods.
Creepy.
Weepy!
I'm so happy saying Weepy there.
I can't do this. I know full well that I can't. But this was the only excuse I had to travel together with you. I thought that if it weren't for this, I'd have to say goodbye and go on with my life the way it was. But now that I'm stuck with Creepy and Weepy, I don't want them to leave me. Ever.
Ashton.
I let myself get too anxious. I was too nervous to bring up what we'd do if I didn't have this excuse to be with you guys. I thought that the only way for you to accept me was to force you into taking responsibility for all this.
You've been a friend of ours ever since we met you, Ashton.
Thanks, everyone.
Creepy? Weepy?
So there's no reason why we can't stay good friends. All right, Ashton?
All right. Thanks for putting up with me. And Creepy and Weepy.
Oh,
Now
not
they've
at
officially
all.
joined.
I'm glad to have you with us, Ashton.
Oh, hey. Keep those. Alright, how we can actually leave. the side quest yet? Is it like a random ass side quest where we fight the mafia?
I picked up this
with
handkerchief
Rena?
earlier. I think this is the house it belongs to.
Well, Ashton's out to traumatize some people.
Excuse me, is this your handkerchief?
Oh, yes, it is. I thought I lost it. You look weird, but thanks a lot. My name is Eleanor.
My name is Ashton. Don't lose it again, okay?
Okay.
See you around.
Hey, Ashton? You're a traveler, aren't you?
Yep, that's right.
Is it fun?
Huh. Well, that's kind of hard to say. There's a lot of fun stuff, but it's definitely no picnic. In fact, I wouldn't be looking like this if it weren't for all the traveling I've done. Why do you ask, though?
I've been sick ever since I was born. I haven't seen anything except for what's outside the window. So I thought, if I can't see the world for myself, then maybe I could hear all about it from lots of different people.
Oh, I see.
So, I wanted to ask you, can you tell me about what the outside world is like?
Sure. I'd be happy to tell you everything I know.
Really? Thanks a lot, mister.
This set of PAs actually gets a whole, like character ending for Ashton. Slowly getting better at
Oh, Rena! I'm glad I ran into you. I was just about to go look for you.
I overheard the whole conversation. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop on you.
I just didn't
Listen,
feel like leaving
Rena,
to give you privacy.
do you think you could cure Eleanor's sickness? I mean, not being able to leave your bed your entire life. That's just sad.
All right, I'll give it a try. What are you doing?
It's all right. Don't worry.
It's not working. I don't have enough power to cure this.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No. It's not your fault, Rena. Sorry. I guess we don't have enough power to heal you after all.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. I gave up on it a long time ago. I've had all kinds of doctors trying to help me. I'm just happy I got a chance to talk to you.
That's the end of the first part. I don't remember exactly what. This is the next part of it. Oh. It's kind of like what happened with Celine, right? Yep, just keep going in and out. Still don't have any new missions.
Rena! It's Eleanor! She's in trouble!
Calm down, Ashton. What's the matter?
She's gotten a lot worse all of a sudden!
We've got to do something. I don't know how much it'll help, but I'm going to do whatever I can to help her. Get a doctor over here as soon as possible, all right?
Sure!
We've done everything we can for her. I'm afraid she doesn't have much time left.
She had bubbles.
Oh, why does my child have to suffer?
There's got to be a way. Isn't there anything else we can do?
I'm so sorry. But for the most part, we've exhausted our options.
For the most part?
Yes.
So wait a minute. That means there's at least something else left to try.
Yes, there is. But there's no chance whatsoever of it actually working.
That's fine, just tell us. What do we have to do to save Eleanor's life?
In Expellian legends, it is said that an herb called Matorx can cure any illness. If we had some of that, then perhaps...
So this Matorx herb, we'll be able to help Eleanor if we find it?
I don't know. I've never heard of Matorx outside of the old folk tales. I couldn't even tell you if it actually exists or not.
But without that Matorx herb, Eleanor has no chance.
I'm afraid it would only be a matter of time for her, if that's the case.
Oh.
Are you awake?
Ashton, where am I? What am I doing here? Why is it all dark? Is it nighttime already?
It's all right. I'm right here.
Huh? Why do you sound so weird, Ashton? It's like you're crying or something.
No. It's nothing.
Oh, I guess I'm just imagining it. Say, Ashton, will you come to see me again?
Of course I will. Why are you even asking me something like that?
I'm glad. I had a really scary dream just now. I dreamed that you, my mother, and everyone else went away all of a sudden. I was all alone and it was so dark.
It's all right, Eleanor. You are not alone. Not alone.
Yeah. That's funny. I'm all tired again. I guess I must be getting sleepy now that I feel better. Do you mind if I rest a little bit?
Oh, of course not. Sleep well.
Good night, Ashton.
Would you know of a place where this Matorx might be found?
Not exactly, no. But based on what the folktales say, it can only be found on the mountain where the breath of the phoenix flows.
Yeah, that's what
the mountain where the breath of the phoenix flows? Say, maybe that's the mountain with the demon bird.
Let's go, Ashton.
Reyna?
We aren't gonna accomplish anything if we just stand here and second guess ourselves. Let's go see if we can't find the Matorx ourselves. What's there to lose?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's do it, Reyna!
Thank God for fast travel.
There's no way around it.
We better be careful.
These guys were just completely.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
We better be careful.
Got you! Ha! 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 Take this! Cross slash! Nice
Too
work!
bad for you.
Oh, come on, Reyna. Just right there.
This is it. We got it.
Let's get this back to Eleanor right away, Reyna.
Sure thing.
Yes, if this was the original, we would have to, like, traipse all across the country to grab these. Gotta swap back to PA mode to finish this.
Let's go, Reyna.
Okay.
Apparently.
Eleanor!
Ashton.
Did you find any Matorks?
Yes, it's right here.
My goodness, you actually found some.
Please, give this to Eleanor.
Yes, right away.
Ashton, you need to calm down a little.
How am I supposed to do that, Reyna?
We've done everything we can for now. We'll just have to trust her doctor from here on. How'd it go?
It's a miracle. There's nothing left to worry about anymore.
Really?
What are you crying for, Ashton?
I'm not crying. I just have something in my eye. I'm gonna go upstairs for a bit.
I had best stay by her side a little longer as well.
Whew, that turned out well.
Ready? Also, yes. We can't pickpocket the poor girl. No way, that's the doctor. But anyway, you can normally pickpocket the girl. So isn't this the compounding boost item? Oh my gosh, it is! Just got that for free. Oh, now we can do this. Did Ashton just like override it? Predictable you are. Some Xander's lapdog, no doubt. Like, you think Xander's some kind of joke? You're so tough, none of you would stand a chance by yourselves. You're gonna pay for that. No, I need to stop them. What are you doing? Gonna call the guard. Got company. You're all lucky this time. It's gonna be different for you next time. You can count on that. You alright? Did they hurt you? Just had to stick your nose in my business, didn't ya? I'm not sticking my nose in anything. I just saved your hide, and that's how you thank me? You're the all ass yet. Don't come crying to me. They come for you next. Hey, where are you going? Thanks, though. My name's Yule. See you around. Time for another double swap. Yep. Oh, it's you. Hey, how's it going? It's What's more important is how you are doing. Thank you, I'm fit as a horse. Most people say fit as a fiddle. Speaking of which, I haven't gotten a chance to ask your name yet. It's Rena Lamford. Rena? Nice name. Thank you. Tell me, why'd you get in that fight earlier? Doesn't matter. That's not very nice. No wonder you get in fights like that. You don't have to lecture me about it. I've dropped the street life. Huh? Got my dream job a little while back. Still a princess at the moment, but I'm a sailor now. That was like 5 minutes ago, dude. Really at 8.2 top. Just giving the chance to join ships for just as long as I don't cause any more trouble, you see. That's it. Congratulations, Yule. Thanks. Haven't had a girl say anything like that to me before. Isn't this Rena's portrait? What? Why is Rena lovey-dovey with Ashton? What the heck? I guess that does unlock him into the ending with Eleanor there. Look at the old Ashton artwork. Just look at his face. Why do the, like, PlayStation 1 ones just, like, come from the bottom? The others come from right to left, but this one just rises up from the earth. Really not expecting that to suddenly raise her relationship with Ashton so high. Everybody's late. What do you want? Yule's lady? Yule and I are just friends, not like that. That's what you're thinking, Yule girl. Mission here is what Yule thinks about you. What are you gonna do with me? Oh, don't worry, just don't do anything funny. We won't hurt you. Might even escape your life before it's through. Oh, come on, these are basic bitch thieves. They got 7 HP. Where am I? Remember getting hit? Used to be this big to lure Yule here. This is bad news. Sure, Yule's already somewhere close by. And yes, we do have to do this solo. I don't know why there's so many unique sprites used for this random side bit. Both Yule and the guy over there are unique. Glad you're still okay, Rena. Why did you do this for me? What about your dreams to be a sailor? I haven't laid hands on anybody. Sure, the boss will understand when to explain things to him. But you got will written up. This is what you get for having such a big mouth, you puny little rat. You know, that's what happened if you that the weak had the common sense to abide what the strong say. Why did you have to? What right do you have to interfere with Yule's dreams? Won't get away with it. I'm gonna make you pay for it.
We got enemies.
Seriously, this is also a completely unique boss that doesn't show up again later.
It's all over.
Thank you, Letitia.
Ooh, great!
You're the fucking pirate, aren't you, Rena? I didn't need to come rescue you at all, did I? You're well enough to keep spouting off like that, then I guess you aren't hurt at all. Here, sit still a moment. I'll treat your injuries. I don't remember what Claw's version of these are. My wounds. Got an unbelievable power. Sorry, Ren, I guess I really owe you one. No, you don't. I'm the one who got you in all this trouble in the first place. I'm pretty sure he did first. What are you talking about? This would have happened even if you had rented me back then. How about we settle down, live in this town together? What? Still just an apprentice, but someday I'll become a full-fledged sailor someday, alright? So can you wait for me until I make that dream happen? But I couldn't. Oh, chill out, I'm just messing with you. Man, you're pretty thick, aren't you? Cool. Come on, you actually think I feel that way about you, Raina? I'm just gonna cry over here. Listen, girl, if you ever find yourself here in town again, pay me a visit, will ya? Let me know how things are going. She actually lost Ashton points there? What the heck? Okay. Also, I'm not exactly thrilled about Ashton having a heart's portrait for a little girl there. I know there's some kind of alternate ending he gets involving Eleanor, but I don't remember it being like that. I could be wrong, though, I guess. Yeah, how are we doing fish-wise? Up to 10. It's a fishy fragrance. Oh, I need one more type and I can get the masterwork rod. Jewel. I haven't really gotten many of those jewels yet, that way. Right, time to actually cross the frickin' sea. The animation for crossing the ocean. Yes. Now carry a piano. Nice. So grab new ones. So what do we got? We already know freaking appraisal. Free pipe organ! Oh. Crystal. This brand pickles? Vegetables and cooking level 4.
We can handle this.
Failure. 65% chance.
We can handle this.
No watering.
We can handle this.
We use spectacles to identify spectacles. Neogreaves. Anybody who actually has level 4 cooking? Oh, the only one with sense of taste, too, is Rena. There we go. I need some veggies, apparently. Yes, electric grape juice. One of the most pointless things. visit Crystal and get I guess we could probably get the shrimp from just fishing off the side over here, probably. Yeah, that would give me the better rod. Oh, that was still a new one, at least. Oh, what? I thought it would take longer, so I looked away for a second. Well then. There it is. That's the bar. Whoops. This is where we meet Opera, but it's only after the Liqueur Tournament of Arms. There we go. Still don't have whatever the heck we need for that. Did we just get those for free? For catching a few freaking fish? I need to, like... guess it's, like, automatically put into effect? I guess Rennet does get to, like, easy mode Liqueur Tournament of Arms. Oh, hey. Clinton's Open Air Market. Famed stall Line Street in Hilton take care, because one can easily get caught up in a wallet drain chaining reaction of impulse buys here. Like, you have a whole lot of the crafting customized items. Crap. Yeah, you kind of sell like almost everything, don't you? Sounds useful for pickpocketing. That was another really annoying thing about pickpocketing in the original. You could only try once. Win or lose, it didn't matter. But oh, it's for this scene. Oh, you got this from actually going to, like, the inn.
cannot transmit or receive messages. You are out of emergency broadcast range.
No dice. I wonder if one of the points of light up there is Earth. Of course, even if I knew which one it was, it's not like I could ever go there. Hope Mom and Dad are doing all right. Seems like all I've done is given them reasons to worry about me.
Claude?
There's another one. But I guess only one's allowed to be active at a time? I'm trying to look like something's bothering you. My mom, you can't find my mommy. Oh, did you get separated? Now, don't cry. Do you remember where you lost your mother? Oh no. Ah, mommy. Walk away. It's alright, I'll look for your mother, okay? Okay. My name is Reina, what's yours? Nani. Alright, Nani, let's go look for your mother. Okay. Wait, what? Really? Seem to like have a slow walk option. Mommy! Nani. Mommy. So sorry I lost you. Were you scared? Yeah, I'm glad you got to see her again. She ought to not find me. Thank you so much. No, not at all. Just did what anyone would have done. You're a very kind woman. Just can't thank you enough. Alright. And of course we still have more.
Oh, what am I going to do? I don't think anybody's noticed yet.
Ugh. If I gain any more weight, I won't have any clothes left to wear. Oh, hello there, Reina. What?
You know, just wandering around.
Wandering around, are you?
Yeah, pretty much.
By the way, Reina, were you listening to me just now?
Well,
I kind of feel like this is one of those just pretend you didn't hear kind of things.
What are you talking about?
I see. Well, never mind then.
Oh no. I wish you would say if it was like positive or negative. Is it positive? Alrighty. Supposed to go to Lakula right now, but we're gonna go out to Linga first. You can actually pick up a whole other party member over there.
You ready for this?
The enemy, is it?
Oh, hey, you guys are familiar.
How'd that one feel?
Everyone's safe.
Catch me. I think it's farther away in this version than in the original. I don't think the survival skill actually affects the sprite bracelet in any way. Oh, we made it.
This must be Linga.
Hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
Are they gonna call her robot an RC car?
Look out! What is that thing?
Just stop for a second. Whoa! Ah!
Goodness, what was that?
What's a machine doing in a place like this?
Machine? What's that?
Right now we have machinist skills. You can't say
What's
you don't know what a
wrong,
machine
Claude?
is.
Man! Failed again! My dad's gonna laugh at me again. I just know it.
Hey, you there! Are you okay?
You aren't hurt or anything, are you?
Oh! I'm fine. I'm fine. This is like totally normal. I break more things before 8 a.m. than most people break all day.
I don't think that's exactly how it goes, but anyway, I'm glad you're all right.
Oh, by the way, do you know where my Robbie went?
Your Robbie?
Yeah, you know, the guy that ran by just now.
Oh, you mean that remote control toy?
I think it went
they
that
actually
way.
changed that.
Dang! I better catch him before he goes too far.
Hey, wait a sec!
Thanks for checking up on me. See ya, folks.
The girl's like a tornado.
I don't know. I thought she was kind of cute.
Oh, really? That's what you like in a girl, huh, Ashton?
Well, I didn't mean anything like that, Raina.
Now, if we go into PA mode,
Is this the house where that quirky girl I heard about lives?
Time for Ren to get hit on.
Yo, what's up, miss? You need something?
Oh, well, I just couldn't help but notice some of the tools you're making.
Oh, really? Well, that's unusual. Normally, people either treat me like I'm messed up in the head or they just don't bother talking to me at all.
You're not like that at all. I think it's really impressive. Whenever someone isn't satisfied with things as they are and tries to make something new, that's really something to be admired.
Yeah. The problem is most people are afraid of exploring the unknown the way I do. Anything that's beyond their plane of knowledge, they try to pretend that it doesn't exist at all. Unless it physically comes up and kicks them in the rear, they don't even try to give it a moment's thought.
Oh, sort of like what happened to me when I saw Claude's Sword of Light, I suppose.
Anyway, the point being, you are pretty different from the rest, little lady. I was about to take a break and make some tea. You, interested in a cup or two? Well, I'm not forcing you, of course.
Well, all right, I'd love to.
Come on in, then. As you've probably noticed, everyone in town treats us like a couple of kooks. Not that I've ever let that bother me, of course. But I have to admit I'm worried about how it's affecting my daughter.
Your daughter?
Yeah, Priestess. Like father, like daughter, you know? Just like me, she spends all the free time she gets building weird stuff. She doesn't really have any friends, so she's always tinkering away by herself. So, there's a bit of a favor I'd like to ask. Would you mind?
Me?
You're the only girl I've seen who hasn't made up her mind about Priestess before meeting her. Please. I think it'll really help her out.
This way.
Thank you. Oh, Reyna?
What are you doing here, Claude?
Oh, Dad, if you're gonna be bringing cute chicks to the house, at least give me some advance warning.
What are you talking about? You're the one bringing strange men in and out. You know, you could at least try to be a little more discreet about it.
Wow, so this thing caught your eye too, huh, Reyna?
Yes, it did.
Well, you know what they say. Sooner or later, true genius always gets recognized for the genius it is.
Yeah, shame that usually doesn't happen until long after the creator's dead.
That was unnecessary, young lady.
So what was it that inspired you to make stuff like this?
Huh? Oh, well, I know this will sound generic, but for me, it was purely just a flash of inspiration.
Oh, really?
I need to ask, though. I couldn't help but notice the clothes you're wearing. It's not something you can get just anywhere, is it?
Oh, you think? Oh, they sell clothes like these all over the place. Nothing special at all.
Hey, how do you explain your lab coat,
Claude?
dude?
Well, there are people still waiting for us, so we should be taking our leave.
You have to go? I'm sorry, I didn't have more here to offer.
Oh, not at all. The tea was lovely.
Listen, you know how my dad was talking about that flash of inspiration before? Well, that was a big fat lie.
A lie?
A while back, my dad picked up this weird hunk of iron that shone like the sun. It was really huge, too. He said something about it falling out of the sky.
Fell from the sky? Like the sorcery globe?
Yeah, probably. And,
What?
Listen, Reina, you're probably totally jealous of me right now, right? You don't have to hide it. It's not like I mind having a rival or anything.
Good lord, her, like, arm things on her backpack look huge in this artwork. Nothing like her actual sprite.
Wait,
Good lord.
It's not...
I'm telling you, it's okay. I mean, you do have a thing for Claude, don't you?
Oh, of course not. Don't be silly.
Oh, so no problem then.
You know, it's
There
stuff
is a
like
problem.
this that gives
big one.
Claude freaking, like, confidence issues around Dios, Rena.
And what would that be, hmm?
Well, I mean...
And Claude is not actually a part of this conversation at
So
all.
why? What's the big deal?
I just... Oh, the sorcery globe! We've got the sorcery globe to think about. Listen, Priestess. We're about to set off on a journey to investigate the sorcery globe, okay? I'm sorry, but we don't have the time to preoccupy ourselves with you.
Oh, hold it there, you two. So you guys are gonna go check out the sorcery globe?
Yeah, that's right.
Claude's here.
Then let me go with you. Come on, take me along, please.
We can't let you join us just because you want to.
Come on, why can't I go too? We're friends, aren't we?
Whoa, whoa, since when were we friends?
We've always been friends as far as I'm concerned. Are you trying to deny it?
That's not what we're saying, no.
What's the problem then? I mean, the sorcery globe fell out of the sky too, didn't it? If I can find it and take it back home, I bet I can use it to make even better stuff than ever before. Besides, you're the only folks I know who'll treat me like a normal girl.
Priestess.
Really, Reina?
Yeah, I prefer using you over Bowman.
Fine, might as well, I guess.
Woohoo! I got a few things I need to take care of, okay? I'll join you guys when you're ready to leave town. Go ahead, I'll catch up.
And now he's just dead there going like, what is going on in my life? We could actually steal a far cutter off of him. Now there actually is a really good store around here. It's this one. No. This one does have most of the herbs if you want to do some compounding. Could steal her evening gown, apparently. That's not it, though. There we go, the co-op. This is usually where I go for basically all the different crafting items you could want. Oh hey. Finally finally had the option to grab a freaking magic camera. I haven't. Oh, I have one of those. I do want to buy some mechanist stuff. Mechanics toolbox. Or we spent a little bit too much there, but oh well.
Hey guys, here I am! Sorry I'm late, but I just had no idea what to bring. It's my first real adventure and all.
Are you ready now?
Yep, ready as I'll ever be.
Did you say goodbye to your father?
Yeah, it was kind of embarrassing though.
Hey! I've seen this girl before.
Are you sure about this, Reina? I hope you don't regret it later.
Oh yeah, I still need to introduce myself. My name is Priestess. I'm gonna be joining you guys starting today. So, nice to meet you all. We ready to go?
Priestess get. Ready? What she got? Only level 15. I do love how she controls her robo armed with a freaking like PlayStation controller. She actually already do have decent friendship levels with Claude. See, she doesn't come with nimble fingers? The heck? Also, if you get another goodie box, you can actually get basically a weapon on par with the one I've got on Ashton for her fairly easily. I say easily, but you know, Dave's going it. How are we doing on these things? Ooh, new formation! Hey, some nice money. Gets us a whole lot of freaking food. God. I think that's like the favorite food of everybody in the party. We're like almost halfway to that. Guard for some defense. Also status immunity, that's actually pretty good. Oh, interesting. Mainly for like the MP recovery, but I guess the bottom one could be... Yeah. It would take... what, like... 500 seconds to get to max? Not many fights actually last that long, you know?
Wow! I've never been to Liqueur before, but it's That's amazing.
Ha! You sound like some kind of country hick out on vacation.
Well, excuse me for being excited, Claude. Do you have a problem with that?
No, no problem.
I never get tired of coming to Liqueur. To me, it's the best place in the world.
Yeah,
Why did I have to
know
get
what you're
married
saying.
to the Prince of Cross?
Hey, let's go see the castle. I can't wait to see what it looks like.
Yeah, that's fine and all, but can't you guys save that for later? We've got business to take care of.
What?
Nothing.
What? Oh! It's the publisher. Statue of the Three Warriors, likeness of the founders of the armory contest, artists unknown. Their gallant faces give the people courage and will hope to live, making the core into what it is today. The news differ on this. I'm not trying to talk to the kid there. There we go. Okay, I guess all the towns suddenly have like every item creation thing that you can use.
We can handle this. We can handle this. We can handle this.
Don't know what the point of this one is, honestly. 30% chance to not use up a spectacle. Those things only cost like, what, 4 or 5 freaking gold?
We can handle this. We can handle this.
50-50 chance to get the survival kit. So if it's 1 over your level, the odds of success drop to 50%. Just goes further down from there. I was curious on like success rates. Interesting. Oh, I have a lot of gear. Of course, accessories are hard to replicate. Aw, I know Ash would love that too. The meteor rings can't be replicated. Oh, okay, so they changed like the armor alley to the lead up to the castle. Huh. Oh, dang it, we have time sensitive event stuff. Guess we'll do those and then probably call it.
Years old as I am, your body doesn't quite work the way it used to. Can't even make it to the stores to get what I need. That must be difficult for you. If it would be too much trouble, would you mind doing a bit of shopping for me? Me? I don't want to bother you. Oh, it's alright. Sorry to trouble you like this. Not at all, ma'am. In that case, would you be able to visit the Smith's source for me? Then shop here in town. Tell the clerk you're visiting on my account, so he'll get you what he'll know what to get you. Okay. That's the item. Yeah, it's highlighted.
Like, I figured it would be this one. Hello? Excuse me, I'm here on behalf of the old woman who shops here. Huh? You know the old woman who lives on the edge of town? I should probably have gotten her name. Said you know what you're talking about. Oh, yes, talking about old lady Moore. Oh, I haven't seen her send anybody here in a while. Oh, you've done it, thank you so much. Not at all, it's nothing really. But imagine how nice it would be if I had a granddaughter like you. Well, thank you very much, ma'am. All right, to me to repay you. Please take this, my gift. Star rubies and rainbow diamonds. Did we get an atlas ring off of the rainbow diamonds? I really couldn't take these. It's all right. Not that there's seem much use around this place anyway. Treasure's a funny thing, you know. Not the kind of thing that's meant to be hoarded by one person. We just could have wasted if you do that. Thank you so much for helping out an old woman. It warmed my heart. Ma'am, your legs. Your fit is a fiddle. The doctor said so. You've been bamboozled. What are you two talking about? Oh, Rena, we're just talking about Claude's clothes, actually. His clothes? Right. All his dress, shall we say, differently from us, wouldn't you say? We're just wondering where he bought his clothes from. Kinda strange, isn't it, Rena? Oh, I think it's pretty cute. I thought it was cool. I think the exact opposite end. More to the point, don't you think it's rather too simple for him? Yeah, Claude really needs to dress a little flashier, I think. He's gonna be a hero. He needs to look at, you know, with legendary sword and armor and things. I don't know about that. That wouldn't go with Claude at all. He's just fine the way he is. I agree, if he's gonna dress like that, he'd probably look better in a skirt or something. Oh, that'd be nice, actually, but he'd be just perfect in a long skirt. He's just fine the way he is. Indeed, we shouldn't try to force him to change. Wait, what? Okay. God, I'm messing with everybody's endings. How did we end up getting so high with freaking Celine? Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of PAs all over the place now. What the heck? Oh, it's because we got presses, isn't it?
Oh, Priestess, what are you doing over here?
I'm so bored. Can't we just tell everyone to finish up and get going already?
Come on, this isn't so bad. It's nice and calm, isn't it?
But there's nothing to do here. It's boring. Hey, how about we play a round of hide and seek?
What? No thanks.
Come on, don't be such a stick in the mud. Why not?
Both of those are basically no.
All right, let's play it next time we're here.
Really? I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okay.
Yay! Hide and seek! Hide and seek!
I'm sure she'll forget all about it tomorrow.
Oh, the exclamation mark is for the investigate, I guess. vent here? Well, this is Keith's place, isn't it? Hey, who would you be? Came here to Ling in search of... Need to see... We can start this now? It can't right now. The professor's gone on vacation in order to attend the armory contest. Oh, okay. The armory contest? Yes, the armory contest in the Corps. Aren't you familiar with it? You won't be back here until after the contest is over, so if you could try again later. Alright. Hey, there's nothing else I can do for you. Probably not investigate that without, like, partying together. Well, come on, ladies and gentlemen, step right up and see what I've got here. Students, mothers, professor, just read this book and you too can be a genius. The more you read, the smarter you get. Sounds like a scam to me. What are you playing about? Don't knock until you read it, pal. Are you gonna buy it? Are you serious? Not gonna waste my money on some book I don't know anything about. Hey now, boy, at least buy the book before you say something like that. I guess. If someone who understands the value of this fine book, good choice, miss. Just for that, I'll let you go for 1,984. Thank you so much. I guarantee you won't regret it. Alright. Oh, it's mineralogy up. Alright. Yeah, you can't go past 7. Well, I mean, we tried getting that. I don't think we can anymore. What the heck? Only University on Expel. A wide array of subjects are taught under one roof, from linguistics to astronomy, with each department advancing their field. Okay then. Simple over here, what the heck? Now, Reina, what are you doing, priestess? Look at this picture. Oh, what's so special about it? All of it is Loon, did you know that? You didn't? You're pretty smart, girl. You know about Tria, the god? Is it the gods of creation? Oh no, it's Tria. Because this was made by Triace. Sure, those are the gods who created this world. That's right, but you know that there is an art gallery inside the Tria temple? Well, why would there be an art gallery inside of a temple? I'm not making this up. There were stories about it years and years ago. Anyway, this picture is one of the pieces inside that gallery. This is not the original, but still. Like you sure like your artwork, Princess. Ready? Go back to normal mode first. I guess that was it, alright. Another adventure in the Freckle Girl. How's it taste? What's going on? Letting our customers sample our newest jams right now. Would you like to try some, ma'am? Ooh, what kind of new flavors do you have? We're testing these 3 out right now. Banana, yogurt, and flan flavored. What's your poison, Rena? Poison? Isn't flan already kind of... I guess it isn't technically jam. Try out the flan flavor. I tried that too. How much jam have you had, Priestess? I went through every flavor. What's the point of coming here if you aren't going to go all the way? This isn't a contest, Priestess. Here you are, flan flavor. What do you think? Oh, it's so rich. Must have added a lot of sugar to this. Yes, we did. That's how we make jam, after all. Well, certainly, but flans are already so high in sugar. You didn't need to add any more. Oh. You pile on weight like a pig in springtime if you ate this all the time. Probably makes you seriously ill before then, though. I thought the idea of flan jam was pretty hilarious myself. I take it she didn't really like it. God, since we were one with her. Departures go hand in hand in Portent, don't they? What's this all about? I'm sure reminiscing about the past. Celine Jewels, that's you, isn't it? And you would be? You don't remember me? We used to play all the time back when we were kids. You must be Armana. You got it. Wow, it must have been years. When was the last time we saw each other? Yeah, I was 18 years old then, so it's been about 5 years. It's been that long, wow. Oh, where are my manners, Brenda? This is Armana. Thanks to this girl, used to be the most notorious tomboy in Mars. She was my best friend when we were children. Come on, you started a lot more trouble than I ever did. Did not. Haven't changed a bit, have you, Celine? I recognized you the second I saw you. Is that so? Definitely the way you dress, for example. You give yourself away way too easily, Celine, just like you always have. Well, you're certainly changed a great deal, Armana. I can hardly recognize you. Really? So becoming a mother has changed me in a lot of ways. What? You have a child now? Sure do, 3-month-old. Goodness. What about you, though? I'm guessing you aren't married yet, but are you seeing anyone? I mean, yeah? Oh, she certainly is seeing someone, isn't that right, Celine? Oh, really? Brenna! It's okay, Celine, what's the harm? Keep on telling people, you know. Promise won't give away his name, okay? Now, if you promise. Well, we guess even you're a woman when it's all said and done, huh? I can't say no to that. So who's the lucky guy? You can tell me at least, can't you? Sorry, I know I can trust you, but I'm afraid I just can't tell anybody right now. But he's a wonderful man, take my word for it. Oh, look at you two greeting each other like that. Hey, Armana! Honey! See you later, Celine. You better introduce me to him next time. You know I asked you to keep quiet a secret. You did? Just didn't want her to show you up like that. Suppose I can't blame you, but... Well, that actually lowered the friendship level. I might need to actually swap Celine out of the party if I actually want her to have her special ending. Alright, now I guess we'll call it here then. And next weekend we get to do the Liqueur Tournament of Arms. Alrighty,